Here we are going to take a look at how to create paragraphs and line breaks in a web page. Okay, here this is our previous HTML code. Now here inside of this body, if we type anything, that's going to be our paragraph. Now let's go ahead and type something. Let's say Taliban is the best ever, and I'm going to leave 2 space, and then I'm going to type something else. Let's say because he loves coffee and drink it too. Okay, now let's go ahead and save this one and run this. Save this one and run this one, and let's see what we are going to get. Let me close all these things. Okay, here you can see Taliban is the best ever because he loves coffee and drink it too. Okay, I'm bringing here you can see Taliban is the best ever. Let me narrow this one down, and here we go. Taliban is the best ever because he loves coffee and drink it too. And here you can see first we have wrote a paragraph and we left 2 space, but it's not showing up here because when we type XHTML, it doesn't look at these spaces because it doesn't read the spaces, it just follow the commands. Okay, here we have a body. In between the body we have this paragraph. Just print that paragraph, and that's how it goes. But if you want to make a space, what you have to do is just add this one. You had to add, like, you had to separate the paragraph, we had to put a P in front of this. Okay, greater than and lesser than and greater than, in between we put P. And you know, whenever we start something, we had to finish that one with this slash, / and P, and we finish the first paragraph. And also we had to do the same thing for the second paragraph. Put the P right here, P, and then here if we put \P and this, let's go ahead and save this one, and let's run this again. And here you can see it, now it's coming in a second paragraph. Taliban is the best ever because he loves coffee and drink it too. Now what we need to do, here you can see we have a space in between the paragraph. That's where we need the break. Break is to just break this line after this one, just break this and print it right after this, like without the space. Let's see how to do that. Here we have P, and you can see /P. To do the break, what we have to do is just type it all together, and we don't have to, we can just leave this one like this, like get rid of this P, all this P right here. This one. Okay, now what we are going to do, just in between these two, Taliban is the best ever, in between I want to break right here. To do the break, what we do, we put BR and /. That's it. You can also bring it all together as well. And now let's serve this one. File serve, and when I run this, you can see it's printing right after this without the space. Now let's see what we can do with all the things that we learned all so far. Let's create a web page with all the things we learned so far. Now, okay, let's get rid of all these things. First I'm going to create a header. To create a header, I put h1 and close it. And here I'm going to put best website ever, best website ever, and after that I put h1 / and then end this one. Actually forward slash should be first, forward slash h1, and finish it right here. This is our first header, and after that I want to create a paragraph, so I put p here, and after p I'm going to say this is my paragraph, this is my paragraph, and to finish this paragraph forward slash p. Then let's create another header. To create another header I put h2 and type whatever you want. Let's put, this is the second header, this is the second header, and I put forward slash h2 and finish this one right here. And after that I'm going to create another one, another paragraph, p. This is the second paragraph, this is the second paragraph, and I'm going to break mean it's going to print right after this. The next line is going to be print right after this without a space, so I put br forward slash and then close this one. Because he loves coffee, no, like let's just put something else. And now I am done with this tutorial. I'm done with this tutorial, and I finish this one with forward slash p and this one. Okay, now let's go ahead and serve this one, file serve, and let's run this. Here you can see best website ever. This is our first header, it's always bold and bigger, and this is my paragraph, that one we created, p, whatever in between p and forward slash p, that's our paragraph. And after that we create the second header. Second header is going to be a little bit smaller than the first one, and then we create the second paragraph, and break mean right after this without a space we printed the next one. And that's all about it. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you are trying to learn XHTML and CSS, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch that too, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.